Alright, so I did that thing again where I get stuck trying to get back up this hill. Didn't work so good. Okay, before we go too far, I should explain what's going on. Y'all remember a while back when the girls and I got stuck real bad on the beach as the tide was coming in? Yeah, this thing here. Well, it left enough of an impact on me that we got with the good folks at Clinton Newell Extreme Sports and got rigged up with all sorts of cool stuff. Leveling kit, front bumper, side steps, light bar, but most importantly, a winch. Or rather, winches to be exact. And they did such an amazing job that I wanted to make a video for them using the new toys and stuff that we have. They did that good a job. Well, it was a nice sunny day off, and we went out to make a video of getting extracted from the sand. I was using a kind of a makeshift sand anchor because I'm too cheap to buy a real one. And things were going good at first until we went to leave. And that's kind of where we are now. But before we go to the whole getting stuck and hopefully getting unstuck part, I want to take you on the trip out there because that was the funnest part of the day. Everything you're about to hear turned out to be absolute garbage. So what we did is pretty much get ourselves stuck. It's light stuck, not heavy stuck. We've been out here in the North Spit kind of just looking for places where the sand is soft enough or conditions are such that we can get stuck a little bit but not get in any kind of danger. So the main beach was definitely off. We headed that way, and even though it's an outgoing tide, it's a king tide, so it is super duper high. We don't want to be out there in case we do get stuck permanently. So I'm pretty sure I spin these tires enough, high locky and everything, it's going to be able to pull itself out. But I'm going to intentionally get it stuck a little bit more than I'd like to. And that's exactly what we did, except not a little more than we'd like to, a lot more than we'd like to, multiple times. You see, when we started going down that hill to get out of there, there was a giant log buried under the sand that we weren't aware of, and that stopped us from doing anything we wanted to do. So the rest of the video goes from being a staged event where we're trying out the gear to an honest to goodness, we're in trouble, we need to use these winches to get out of the sand. So watch along, folks. See if this works. You see, the problem with that log was we couldn't get enough momentum to go up that hill because we had to slow down and go around it so we wouldn't smash up the truck. And then when we do that, we'd lose all our momentum, all our forward inertia, and then we couldn't get up the hill. And eventually got to a point where the sand got so kicked up, the truck was just crab crawling sideways and coming down till it would get hung up on the log. So we used the winch to put some pressure, back up, and eventually we got off. It worked really good. And then we got stuck trying to turn around. I swear the first part was on purpose, the second part wasn't. So again, it's that stupid big log back there. I might just have to winch it out of the way, get it out back there. I also want you to see this. I hooked this little guy up. Winch to go, man, by Westin, super winch, Westin. I'm ever glad I got this, I'll tell you what. Okay. Okay. Hold. All right, call that good. All right, folks, check that out. Winch to go. That's crazy. 4,000 pound winch. It's all portable. Everything stows in here. Yeah, like, I swear this is legitimate. I mean, I honest to goodness am really stuck, or at least was. And we'd still be stuck if it wasn't for the amazing Westin products that got us out. As that bay water came in higher, the sand got softer. Eventually, we got in a good position. We hooked on the log. We winched it out of the way, about 20, 25 foot long, thousands of pounds, just a soaking wet piece of driftwood. But we got out and made our way home. Huge shout out to the good folks at Clint Newell Extreme Edition Sports for helping us out. The good folks at Westin Automotive Products, the Tiger Shark winch, which is amazing. And of course, Winch to Go. Winch in a box, our new favorite thing. We're taking it with us everywhere, folks, and we are Basin Tackle, where we set you up for adventure and give you directions to get there.